Okay, so I've done some calculations, and this is the best way, and the fastest way anyway, to get the most crystals for this Halloween event that, well, it's only for this week. Next week there are going to be more rewards, so this won't count towards next week, but for this week, it will count. So anyway, so I've gone and done every single race that actually gives these crystals, right? And I figured out that you don't actually get crystals from doing multiplayer random races. The only race you get like crystals for doing multiplayer is the Halloween one, which to me is kind of weird. I don't know why, but anyway. Now I want to quickly say the whole of Spookfest rewards here cost a total of 675,000 crystals. So it will take a bit to actually grind for this event. And then obviously next week there will be actually more rewards. So now if you grind simply just by getting the Crush Alien Crates or just the Alien Vaults, whatever you want to call them, you can get 252,000 crystals. That is by doing every single in every single crate every single day, which means you had to get the crates from yesterday, which I mean obviously they've already refreshed now, so you can't really get the ones as before, but every single day you get 18,000 crystals from this, which doesn't seem a lot, but going around and finding simply 10 of these isn't that hard, and I have a video every single day, so like it takes like 2 minutes, 3 minutes max maybe. But anyway, going on to the races. So a lot of them, people might think that Daytona, Sophia Bay race, and Rush Hour would be the best, but actually I'm not gonna like yap on. The best race for this event is very surprisingly, not really though at all, is the Spookfest 2024 race. If you do multiplayer, which is the only race that actually gives crystals for doing multiplayer, you get around 140,000 crystals per hour. So in total, this event might take like 6 hours, 7 hours for this week, by the way. Next week there will be more rewards, so it will cost even more time and stuff like that. But around 6 and 7 hours total, which to be honest isn't the worst. Like I remember spending like 9 hours with my friend in 2022 Spookfest, and I didn't actually get all the rewards. I had to spend like another couple more hours trying to grind for it. So this event to us isn't actually that bad on grinding. It's pretty easy, to be honest. I know you still have to spend all that time, but it's way easier than last event. Now the best race to do solo is again the Halloween race. It gives 56,000 crystals every hour. Now I want to quickly say this does not include the wait times, so you might get a little bit less or a little bit more depending on what, like how fast you start the race and if you don't crash and stuff like that. Now I did use the Venom F5 for all these races, which as you know isn't the best race for, you know, all of them really, but it's kind of in the middle of like price range, and it's got good top speed and stuff like that. If you have the Solus GT or the T50S Niki Lauda edition, then obviously use that, I think, for the Halloween race. But other than that, yeah, I have nothing else to say. I'll put like a picture on screen or the text on screen, whatever, about all the other races. It's not really that crazy, to be honest, but yeah. You would have guessed the best race to do is the one that was actually added for this event. Whoa. But yeah, next week they might release like some changes with some crystals, like with the races and stuff like that. I don't know if they actually will, but to be honest, I kind of wish they actually had it so like crystals fell from the sky, kind of like what they did with 2022 and 2023 and stuff like that, where you didn't have to actually just race. To be honest, it would get a little bit boring. Anyway, hope this helps you grind, and stay tuned for another video tomorrow about the crate locations, because you can get obviously 18,000 crystals for free, which is a decent amount, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, hope this helps, and have a good day.